Well, Katie Shanahan is having a fabulous meet. She is in lane 3. And she is the class of this field, but saying she's the class of the field, she's on 200 backstroke, the fastest on paper. But you stick the rest of them in here as well. There's some fantastic swimmers, including in lane 6, our Olympic champion from that mixed medley relay, Kathleen Dawson. She's already on the train to Paris. She won the 100 in underneath the consideration time, so a gold medal and under consideration time she's in. Honey Osrin swimming really well here in 4. She could do the consideration time. Shanahan in 3, she can do it. And Holly McGill's having a really good meet in 5.
Yeah, this race is wide open, to be honest. There's 3 of them with PBs underneath the qualifying time. And like you said, Holly McGill having a great meet. Her PB sits at 2:10, so a few seconds shy of that qualifying time. But I wouldn't discount the 4 girls in the middle. They're all looking great this week.
Well, I guess the big question is where the medal's going to go. There is Katie Shanahan, and she looked very comfortable. She did say, coach told me to go steady during that heat. So a steady 2:12 is pretty frightening, I think. It's not easy to swim slow. We've already talked about that. You train race pace all the time, and then you come to a championship and you go slow. You don't really practice that much, do you?
No, and it's a difficult one because when I swam, Dave used to always plug to us that every race is an opportunity to kind of work on things and try and make everything perfect for that summer meet. So it's strange to see some of the swimmers not taking every opportunity that they have, especially around racing. I think after COVID, we kind of learned that we have to maximise every opportunity we have. So interesting tactics this morning, but I guess that gives her confidence going into tonight.
Well, whatever caginess was going on this morning, if that's a word, it's certainly not going to happen here in this final. They've got to go all guns blazing because the consideration time is fast and 3 of them can do it. So there's no point in just doing the consideration time. You have to be top 2. There's only 2 per country allowed to swim at the Olympic Games. It's not like athletics or other sports when you can have 3. Great shot there of that little ledge that she just put her feet on to make sure she doesn't slip when the gun goes. It's in the Backstroke Final. It's the big final. It's the Paris final. It's the women's 200 metres backstroke. The fastest seed, Honey Osrin at Loughborough University in 4, but either side of her, Katie Shanahan in 3, Holly McGill in 5, and Kathleen Dawson, the champion on the 100 in 6.
Yeah, Kathleen having a great start there. I think we can expect to see her go out quite fast. She is a 150-metre specialist, so definitely has that front-end speed. We know Katie can bring it back hard as well. She swam in the 400 IM last night and picked up silver and showed real strength on that backstroke leg. So I think we can expect to see the race chopping and changing.
Well, it's a very good start. 30.0 for Honey Osrin, 30.3 from Katie Shanahan. They're first and second in lanes 4 and 3. All the black hats, but the leader at the moment is Honey Osrin, and this is interesting. Osrin leading from Shanahan in second. Third is Holly McGill at the moment, with Kathleen Dawson in 4th closer to us. This is the halfway turn. Well, Osrin is leading, and now what's going to happen? Is Shanahan going to come back hard?
I'm not sure. Honey looks great, and you know, she was an amazing junior swimmer. She swam at Plymouth as a junior and recently moved to Loughborough University, which looks like it's paying off. She looks like she's pulling away from Katie again here, so it'd be great to see her get around her PB and dip under that qualifying time.
Well, there's definitely a strategy from Honey Osrin in the centre to go hard at the 100 turn. She's really working this third 50. I hope she's going to have a little bit left because it looks like she's working that very hard indeed. 61.9 at the 100 was fast. She's just gone, what, a 32.7, faster than all the other women in this final on that one. But what's she got left?
Yeah, it's going to come down to the touch here. I think Katie's going to come back strong, but Honey's holding on really well there.
So it's Honey Osrin in lane number 4 from Loughborough, but look at Katie Shanahan's coming back. Also McGill's coming back, but Osrin still looks good. Well, this is a fabulous swim from Honey Osrin. It really is. Her lifetime best is 2.8. She needs to go under 2.08.91. It's going to be close. I think she's going to do it. Under 2.08.91, she's done it. Honey Osrin has won the 200 backstroke in underneath the consideration time. Oh, that's a fabulous swim. Second was Katie Shanahan. And in doing so, she's gone under the consideration time as well. She looks just exhausted. Does she know she's done it?
I don't know if she's shocked or exhausted, but it'd be nice to see a smile from Honey.
Oh, dear me. Well, there's Katie Shanahan. There's no smile there. She comes second. I think she's probably, well, it's not bad. 2:08.5 from Shanahan is not bad at all, you know. But Honey Osrin, the tactics got to the 100 and took off.
Yeah, and I think we maybe expect to see Katie come back a little bit stronger, but both girls dipping under the qualifying time there. So that's the second consideration time for Katie this week. She has finished second twice, so it will be down to the discretionary picks of the selectors.
Well, surely they can't ignore her. Second on the 400 medley, second on the 200 meters backstroke. Look at that finish, my goodness me. Osrin wins it, second is Shanahan, third is Holly McGill with Dawson in fourth. And there we go, there's first and second. So the result confirmed then. Honey Osrin wins the women's 200 meters backstroke in under the consideration time. She's going to Paris, and Shanahan, I'm sure she'll go with her. And they'll be talking to John Mason.
Well, Honey, it gives me the greatest pleasure to say this. You're off to the Olympic Games! Wow, that was a big swim. What's going through your mind?
Sorry.
It's okay, feel it all.
Well, I'd just like to thank Ian and the rest of the Loughborough team, as well as my parents up there, and my family watching in South Africa as well. Yeah, I was just so happy.
You know, you sort of took that out from the start. It was like, that first 100 was so quick. I was like, is she going to be able to hold on? You went out 51.9 in that first 100. Oh, 61.9. My apologies, 61.9. And I was like, is she going to be able to hold on to that? And you did. Did that back end feel rough?
Yes, very much so. I think it felt relaxed, but I think that was just the nerves carrying me through. Yeah. But I'm glad I just held on, so.
Yeah. You did. Well, look, congratulations, British champion, and off to Paris. Now, Katie, the second time you've hit that nomination time this week, you're obviously putting in great performances. I know you were chasing down Honey in that last stretch, but she just pipped you at the post there. So talk me through that race and sort of what you're thinking.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really what I've been training for. Like, I feel like my training that I've been doing should have been a bit better than that, but you know, I'm really happy for Honey. It was a great race, and for her to be making her first Olympics, I'm really happy for her. And it was a good race with Holly as well, so well done to everyone. Yeah,
well, look, congratulations, a silver medal and hitting that nomination time. Holly over here as well, congratulations, a bronze medal. A big swim, how are the legs?
They're hurting, yeah.
I mean, it's a tough race, the 200 back. A lot of people say it's one of the toughest on the program, but you swam that really well. Like, did everything go to plan for your strategy?
Yeah, strategy as well. A few turns were a bit, but nothing's going to be perfect, so.
Yeah, well, look, congratulations, a bronze medal. We love to see it. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for your British medalists, and of course, Honey Osrin going to Paris.
Well, it's nearly a 2-second lifetime best from Holly McGill to come third there. Great swim from her. The silver medal going to Katie Shanahan, and the gold to Honey Osrin. And well, there's a fabulous medal presenter as well, isn't there?
Yeah, we have Georgia Davies back on poolside. Georgia's now working for Speedo, so she has been around a week and presenting a few medals as well.